Hi there guys, Elizabeth from Norway here with a new card. This time I've made with gilding flakes or not flakes, I actually used sheets and I really do love this result. I've done it with two different kinds of techniques. One with tacky glue and also for the lines I did my quickie glue. And I really love this result. It's so lush and so gold and glittery, and yeah, I just love it. And I really do hope you will try it. This is my second card in this series with a little gold, and this is kind of Valentine's inspired as well, and it's called Love is Fresh Flowers. And I will show you how I did it, and I do hope you will join me because it's, as I said, it's a lot of fun doing gold, and I'm really obsessed with this gold thing now. First, let's have a look at the materials I've used. The stamps first. I don't know how to pronounce her name, if it's Rouge or Ruff or I don't know, but it's one of the new fairies from the new magic set. I've also used the big lavender and this small lavender from the flower pots. And my watercolor paper is as usual cold press 300 GSM, and this piece is 15 times 17 centimeters. I've also made a little swatch as a leaf this time, so with all the colors I've used. Paint grey, Viridian, ultramarine. I also mixed Viridian and Paints grey and also Madder's Lake and ultramarine. Sorry, to get this kind of purple color. I've used some brushes, of course, just a few brushes. My brushes are from Raphael, just as you know. It's squirrel hair and sable hair. And my inks, I've used Fantasia and Monarch and Nocturne, and it's also, of course, Versafine Clair. I've used some pens, Gelliroll Sakura Stardust. This is really glittery and shiny. It's for her wings and the hearts. I've also used my Uniball gold pen and the white pen. The gold is also very glittery. I've used a few Poscas, purple and yellow for some dots on the card. And also my fineliner. This is fade proof, water and fade proof, and a black colored pencil just for some brushing up on her on the fairy's body, and this white pastel for some shading. I'm sorry, it's a little bit out of focus here. It's from Conte à Paris, and it's a really nice pastel and a normal pencil. And as you can see, I've made this sentiment out of Locta paper, and this is the font I've used. It's from www.font.com and it's for free, and it's called Clean Up Your Mess, and the other one is called A Lovely Day. And my gold, not flakes, but sheets. It's very fragile, and I have this little container for the leftover, and my brush for this gold work, and a quickie glue for these fine lines around it, my tweezers, and also this tacky glue. This glue dries clear, and that's kind of important for this technique. And I also made a mask, just cut out of a piece of plastic for the circle. You can use the moon mask if you have the moon mask, but I don't have it, so I just cut it out of a piece of plastic. And it's about 17 centimeters in diameter. And that's it, no more materials. So I hope you will join me and make this card. Let's start. The card is watercolor paper, cold press, 300 GSM, and the piece is 15 times 17 centimeters, and it has a smooth surface. As usual, I tape my piece down to a a glass plate. I really like to work this way. You don't need to do that, but I like to do it like this. And then I'm wetting my paper just in the middle of making a border around it, as you can see. I just put a little color in the water so you can see where I put down the water. And then I start with the Viridian green, just dunking on colors, some green, lighter green on the top, and then mixing in with some blue at the bottom to make it darker at the bottom. And I'm also going to mix in some red, I think. And I'm tilting the plate just to mix the colors a little bit, not drag them together, but just let them run together. And then we are going to use some plastic wrap. I just curl it in my hands, and then I spritz a little bit of water on it before I lay it down on top of the painting, and then crunch it up as much as I can. And then I will put a plate on top of it just to press everything down. And then I'm going to let it all dry for a couple of hours. So this does take some time, but it's so much fun. So it's all dry now, and we can take everything off and reveal the result. And I really like this. It has a lot of pattern, and it looks a little bit like woodlands, and yeah, it's really nice. And I can use this for sure.
I'll be leaving soon. I'll be headed north, though I don't know where, I don't know what for. I'll be leaving soon. I'll be moving fast, and I'll be running hard, though I can't say how long, I can't say how far. I'll be leaving soon, 'cause that road pulls on me far away from Tennessee to big sky and evergreen trees. I'll be flying free, and I'll be growing up. I've been chained too tight. Enough is enough, and I'll be leaving soon, 'cause that road pulls on me far away from Tennessee to big sky and evergreen trees. nothing new, nothing holding back, and nothing to lose. I'll be leaving soon, 'cause that road pulls me far away from Tennessee to big sky, evergreen trees. That road pulls on me, and I'll be leaving soon.
So now the gold fun can start. I'm just using my quickie glue and a really rubbish brush and dotting the glue like here and there and everywhere, and then just rubbing the gold into this glue, and that's kind of it. And it looks great.
I packed a photo of us from our very first date. You packed the water 'cause I couldn't carry the weight.
And here is a little neat trick for you. Using a cloth roll. It's really sticky, and you can use this piece for something really nice later on. And I just roll it around my desk and also on the card, and picking up all these small pieces of gold that is all over the place. This is really neat, I think, and it's so tidy.
Into the ashes you carved out a heart with our names. I can still picture your smile through the mask on your face. And we keep dancing through siren sounds. They drown the crying out, but there's nothing to cry about, 'cause there's no one that I'd rather watch the world end with.
When the card was finished, I actually found out that I need a sentiment on it. So I just printed out from www.font.com these two fonts, and on a piece of copy paper, and I took my Locta paper and taped it down over the print, and then I just printed it out again once more. Just so I know where the print will go on the Locta paper, and then I cut the Locta paper and put it down on a glass plate for some distressing.
We used to joke about how we thought this would go down. Super volcanoes and meteors out of the clouds. And we always knew it would end in a nuclear shroud.
So, my friends, all finished now, and I think it's so gorgeous. I really, really love to do pieces with gold, I must say. I did add a few more lines with the quickie glue, and I also needed to freshen up the circle because the Loxa paper dulled the gold a little bit in one corner. But it wasn't much, so you don't need to do that actually. I've matted the card with some black and white cardstock, and I also did some gold on the black cardstock just to make it pop a little bit. But you don't need to do that either, of course. You can do whatever you like. But please try it. It's so much fun. And if you like a little bit of bling, gold, this gold technique is really, really easy because you don't need a lot of supplies. It's just this tacky glue, or you can use whatever glue actually. It just needs to dry clear. That's all. I really do hope I've inspired you to try this because it is a lot of fun, and you need to challenge yourself and do things out of your comfort zone and maybe things you haven't done before. And I hope I've given you some tips and tricks along the way. So, friends, I hope you will have a really, really nice week. Do some art, be brave, challenge yourself, and I will see you next week with another tutorial, also with gold. So, bye bye for now. Bye bye.
Is that now? And I try to keep on the sunny side, but the sun's burning me alive. Guess there's nowhere better to die, 'cause there's no